Okay. So, last time, we already dealt with exponential probability. Pero ano ba talaga ang exponential probability distribution? If we're going to connect exponential with Poisson, you can still remember Poisson a question before, like how many text messages can a student receive in 2 hours if the average number of text messages is 7 and the period is within 1 hour. I think that was a question you can remember, yeah? Okay. Now, for example, you have here 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 text messages in an hour. No, that is taken from Poisson probability distribution. And we found out that there are 5 examples within an hour. And then, how can exponential probability come in? How can it play its role in the Poisson? Yung exponential, because this is for small values now, it goes in between events. So, for example, this is the first text message, this is the second message. Pwede mo i-analyze the exponential between text messages as to when does the first text message be received. So, what would be the time for the next message to be received? So, for example, in Poisson, you said 5 messages in an hour. But what is the time interval for each message to be received? So, maybe this can be 30 minutes, this is, say, 5 minutes, that is 20 minutes, and maybe that is the remnant of 1 hour, something like that. Right? So, those in between, those times in between events can be analyzed by exponential distribution. Okay, let's have a variation of the analysis using integration. Find the probability of laptops to last for exactly 4 years. Last time, sabi natin, pag exam, you have to use the formula straight away. Yeah? So, let's do that. P, X is equal to 4, will be equal to exactly 4 years. What is our lambda? Our formula is lambda E raised to negative lambda X, okay? So that would be negative 0.2. It's not negative. It's 0.2 E negative 0.2 times 4. Diba? Okay, so you can give me the value up to the 5th significant figure. I was trying to explain to the other groups a while ago, but there will be consistency of the number of decimal places, as you can see in there. Say you get a value of 0.027406. If you're going to convert this to percentage, you must have at least 2 decimal places dito for accuracy. Okay? Kung 1 or 2 dyan, so ibig sabihin, 1, 2, 3, 4, significant figure. 1, 2, 3, 4, significant figure. Dapat hanggang dyan lagi ang rounding mo. Hindi yung, gaya naman ka, sinashortcut nila dito, sinashort dito. Kaya iba-iba yung sagot natin. So this is your value. You have to round it up to here. You cut the rest. So that when you multiply it by 100, then you get 0.274. Sorry, 76. Sorry, 74. Dapat, dalawa lagi ang decimal places doon. Okay, for accuracy purposes. Ang tawag dito, my dear students, 1, 2, 3, 4. You consider 4 decimal places. You can say round to 4 dp, or this can be 1, 2, 3, 4. Round to 4th SF. Significant figure. Okay? Kaya ibig sabihin. Now, kung halimbawa, meron kang 11.02745 and you want it until here, example lang, okay? Then you can say round to the 3 decimal places. So, 3 dB ito, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 SF. Kasali yung whole numbers. Yan ang tinatawag na significant figures. Halimbawa, tatlo naman, 124.12378. Gusto mo hanggang dyan lang, 2 decimal places siya. You can say round it to the 2 decimal places, or you can round it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 SF. Ibig sabihin, the whole number of the answer will be 3. Di ba? Kung dalawang decimal place ng ang kanya. Okay? Ganun. Meron ka ng 2. Anyway, I'm just giving you this one para pareho tayo ng sagot. So, always na 4 significant figure tayo. Bakit? Kasi decimal places ang pinag-usapan natin dito na i-convert ito. Alright, let's have the first one. Let's continue. What is the answer?
0.0899.
Right, 0.0899. Very good. So if you multiply this by 100, then you get 8.99%. What is the meaning? That 8.99% is the probability for laptops in this company that can, or which can, last for exactly 4 years. That's the probability. It's just 8.99%. Not too bad. All right. Letter B. It's not a bad probability, yeah? See, we're talking about last time. Ito. Who wants a very expensive laptop to last only for 4 years? Of course, I want 5 to 10 or until sawa. Okay. Next one. Letter B. Find the probability of laptops to last less than 4 years. Pag less than 4 years yan, halimbawa 4 ito, 4 yan, nandito yung 3. So, meron kang limit from 0 to 4. Pero yung 0 to 4 mo, okay, x will be less than or equal to 4. Okay, less than or equal to 4. Meron kang dalawang values dito. Okay? Itong 0 to 4 na limit mo sa exponential, yung 4 na yan, hindi eksakto ng 4 ang kanyang combination. So, for example, 3 to 4. Hindi pwedeng less than 4 is hanggang 3 lang. 0 to 3. Bakit? Dahil meron kang 3.1, meron kang 3.5, meron kang 3.9999999. Those are all less than 4. So, hindi mo pwede ilagay dito 0 to 3. Diba? Hindi pwede yun. Unless na kukunin mo kayo probability from 3 to 4. So, dalawa ang probability dito pag gagamit ng integration. One is less than 4, which is that. And then, yung equal to 4 mo is already your number 1. Kunin mo ang number 1, kunin mo ang letter B na less than 4, i-add mo yan, yan ang less than or equal to. Naintindihan natin. Okay. So, pag ganito, less than 4, then that would be 0.2 e to the negative 0.2 x. X lang yan. Siyempre, lagyan mo naman ng bx dyan. X lang yan, okay? Dahil meron kang range, 0 to 4. Yun na naman, if you observe the calculator to do this work, it will take time a bit. Bakit? Because it integrates and do the limits. Diba? Higher limit, lower limit. Okay, it's time for the computer for the calculator to do or to give you the answer. Anyway, can you please write this in your calculator? There's an X there on top. Don't touch that. Don't put any value there. Let it be a variable. Just put in the integration. And your calculator will do its work. What do you have? Okay, 0.5507, or this is approximately 55.07%. Okay, that is the less than 4. Okay, now greater than 4. So what we did is exactly 4, less than 4, now is greater than 4. For greater than 4, you see integration. That would be a range from 4 to infinity. Yeah? But there's no infinity as a upper limit in your calculator. Does it have? Meron ba? Can you put in px greater than 4? Can you put in the integral of 4 to infinity? Wala. So that would be e to the 0.2 e to the negative 0.2x. Wala ganito, di ba? Wala. Yun. So kung wala, then we have to use this approach. Alright. So, ito yung approach natin. Pero I use 10 years dito. Yung example natin ay 4 years. Okay. So, we have less than 4, at meron tayong exact 4, px less than 4, meron tayong px equal to 4, we have px greater than 4. Ang kailangan natin is the greater than 4, right? X greater than 4. Yan ang kailangan natin. And we know that from here until infinity is equal to 1. Correct? Now, alam natin itong point na ito. This is px greater than 4. Yan siya. Alam din natin itong point na ito, which is px less than 4. Ito yung exact. Right? Anong kailangan? P greater. Ito kailangan natin. So, if we know this much, which is 1 minus this, then makuha natin. Correct? Okay. Bakit natin hindi direct substitution? Dahil ang greater than 4, then yung solution dito kanina. Sa 2b naman ito. Okay. Yung x greater than 4, pag nilagay mo sa integration, what could be the limit? It could be 4 to infinity. Eh, walang infinity sa calculator. Kaya mag-1 minus tayo. Okay. Ano yung ima-minus natin? Dalawa. 1 minus 1, x is less than 10, and when 1 is exactly equal to 10, less than or equal to. So, dalawa ang complete mo, and then you add them together. P less than 10 will be this. I'm talking about 10 here, ha? Not 4, ha? Okay ba? Sige, 10 muna. Para hindi mura yung aking explanation. X less than 10, pwede i-formula yan. Bakit? Kasi meron tayong definite na integral. Okay? From 0 to 10 tayo. Correct? Pwede i-calculator yan. X equal to 10, nakuha natin. Where? From the first. Parang x is equal to 4. Ito naman 0 to 4. Alam na natin yung less than. Alam natin yung ito. So, ito na lang ang result natin. Sa huli, you do 1 1 minus the probability na less than 10, and i-minus mo din yung probability when is equal to 10. Okay ba? Okay tayo? O, Rachel, tumatawa. Rachel, P is equal to 10. Halimbawa, 10 ito, Rachel ha. Halimbawa, 10 yan. Kasi 10 yung value mo dyan. Ha? When P is equal to 10, direct substitution ka. Yung X mo dito, 10. Point 2 yan, point 2 yan. Bakit point 2 ang value ng point 2? Hindi. Nakuha natin yung value na yun sa question. What if the average is 7? Then lambda will change. 1 over 7 is equal to, that is the lambda, correct? Okay. Now, because we are carrying out the same value, then 0.3 ko, 0.3 ko. Pero nasa question yan. And then x will be 10. Kasi exact yan. Pag greater than, hindi pwede mag-1 minus the less than ka. Bakit minus less than 1? Kasi yung less than mo, meron kang definite na integral. Eh, paano ba kung diretso ko dito? Hindi pwede. Kasi infinity yung isang limit mo. Diba? Upper limit mo. Eh, walang infinity dyan sa computer. Sa calculator mo. So, 1 minus less than probability. Okay, naintindihan natin? Okay. So, kung naintindihan natin, then gawin natin yung, wala pang set work. Mamaya yung set work. Continue natin. Meron na tayong Px is equal to 4 to 1, right? So, ngayon gawin natin yung P greater than. Just to have an idea. Okay? Ayan. So, P greater than 4 tayo. 1 minus less than. Okay? Ano ang Ps less than 4? Ang integral is 0 to 4. 0.2 e to the negative 0.2x. Makuha mo na yan. Up to the fourth significant figure. Tapos x is equal to 4. Nakuha na natin dyan. Equal to 4 is 0.0899. Okay. 0.0899. Ano ito, please? 0.5. So is there the 0.55? 07. Ngayon, i-add mo si less than, i-add mo si exact, i-take away mo yan from 1, then makuha mo yung P greater than 4. Kasi ito, less than 4, hindi pa nakaapak sa 4 yung probability mo, probability counter mo. Kaya dapat solve ito at makuha mo lahat yung mga probabilities na yan. I-add mo yung dalawa. 0. What is the addition?
0.6406.
0.06.
Ma'am, 6406.
6406. Am I right? Did I get it right? Did I write it right? Okay. So P less than or equal to 4, yan siya. Nakuha na natin yun. 1 minus P x less than or equal to 4 will be 0.3594 times 100, so 35.94%. Ganun ibig sabihin. 35.94% is the probability that laptops from this company can last more than 4 years. Yan ang ibig sabihin. Naintindihan natin? Did we understand it? Okay. So, ano naman ang iyong sit work? Okay, before you go, mag-sit work na tayo. Equal to, less than, and greater than ang kukunin ninyo. Okay. Isang question lang. So, ito ang question nyo. Isang question lang, pero tatlo ang requirements dito. Hindi mo ma-solve kung hindi mo sila compute. Dahil yung ginawa ko, no? Parang gano'n din, na-outline lang kasi dyan. So, for your sit work today, write the date down, 0104. What is the probability of x greater than 12? Meron kayong probability? Kung ang average ng XYZ lifespan is 5 years, Do you think there's a probability for 12 years? Let's see from your computation. So x greater than 12, what is the probability? Ayan. Ito lang yung bibigay niya sa akin, pero tatlong steps ito. Ano yung tatlong steps niya? You have to get P less than 12. You have to get P equal to 12. You have to get the value of P greater than 12 by taking away from 1 add those 2. Correct? So the formula here will be 1 minus the probability of x equal to 12 minus the probability of x less than 12. Yan ang general formula. So you still have to do this. This is 15 points. This is final. It's final. The general, the overall answer will be 11. And please draw the graph as well. Okay? Naintindihan natin, boys? Wala sila sa De Jesus. Nagpansit. Too early for the pansit. Or hindi siya nag-lunch. Okay lang naman pag hindi siya nag-lunch. Or nag-breakfast. Okay naman yung pansit, no? Kaya lang minsan, yung mga ibang pansit. Sorry. I am recording it. Sorry po. Bye. I'm ending it.